Will join us to review top stories in today's newspapers. Stay with us.
Thinking of banking in Africa? Think Zenith. In today's fast-moving, fast-changing world, you need a financial partner that understands your unique expectations. A bank with presence in major financial centers across the world, with the enabling platform to facilitate seamlessly, whenever, wherever, however. A bank with best-in-class financial solutions from a superb combination of technology and human touch. For easy, fast, and secure banking that creates real value. Turning dreams into reality is now in your hands. People, technology, service. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
You're watching Arise, the world's standout news channel. Proudly independent for more than a decade. Always bold, always fresh. Winner of several awards, local and global. Winner of TV Channel of the Year from peers at the Broadcasting Organizations of Nigeria Awards. Winner of an Emmy from America's National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Still, we're changing the conversation to make sense of your world. We'll do it together, because now more than ever, you need a clear voice to guide you home. Arise News, awards, and beyond.
Welcome back to News here on the Raj News. Now joining us to review some of the headlines of today's papers is Arise News analyst Emmanuel Finney, and also joining him is Dayo Shobowale. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Aaron.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Cynthia. Good afternoon, Dayo.
Good afternoon.
Yes, we'll start the review with this day, Nigeria's newspaper of record. We'll start with a story above the masthead. CBN approves fresh FS allocation to BDCs at lower rates, slashes volume to $10,000 at 1,251 naira to the dollar. Pegs sale to end users at not more than 1.5% above purchase price. Nasima hails Apex Bank for clearing FX backlog, urges urgent steps to address unmet requests, orders by businesses. Yes, the central bank, the second tranche of its sales to borrow the change, each will get $10,000, but it has pegged the rates. The rate that we are selling to them is 1,251 naira to the dollar, and they cannot sell above 1.5% increase on the rate. That's the rate at which they will sell.
You see, the intervention is coming small.
Yes.
No, so, I like that, and I like the fact that Nasima.
Yes.
The
Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce,
monitor
industries, mines and
commerce and industry. Yeah.
Yes, but they are also talking about meeting their own demand, because they have unmet demand which they have made over time. Still with the banks, they made the Naira provision.
It's work in progress.
Well,
the CBN, that's the job of the CBN, 24 hourly.
I was asking a short while ago, where is this inflow coming from? Are we getting enough inflow of Forex? Can we sustain it, this intervention?
You see, obviously, they are plugging some wastages. You get me? Yeah. It's in cost management. If you cannot increase your profit, you cut your costs. You get me? I think that is essentially what CBN is doing now. Plugging leakages.
Yeah.
Identifying them. Because somebody said Nigeria is a wild economy. We don't even know all our sources of revenue or sources of leakages. So Sasiedu said that. And that's usually the problem. They're always discovering new revenue centers or new leaks in the system.
So, we'll keep a watch. At least the value of the Naira is appreciating gradually. And
I'm still not happy with it at all. Even the pegging at 1,251, our own currency.
Yeah, saying the CBN should do better than that.
Yes.
But they have started.
No, but you just...
Before the thing was drifting.
You must have the inflows to back up these interventions.
You see, the 1,251 is still not manageable. They can do better than... It's not CBN, it's between government and CBN now. Between government and CBN. Well, because I don't believe, I keep on saying it, in these free market forces running an economy.
So you want further intervention?
Yes. To stabilize the thing and make it realistic.
No, but one thing we can also...
But you know, they are affected now. James was going to, even some people said 2,000 now.
Say to get to 2,000, but...
God forbid, it's now...
Is it a matter of God forbid?
I actually remember Mr. Shobali used to say God forbid for 1,000.
Okay.
I remember that time.
One thing they have also achieved, the harmonization, the difference between the parallel market and the NAFEM has been closed significantly.
You must manage your foreign exchange market, not leave it to market forces.
Well, let's see what will come out of today's MPC meeting, the outcome. I'm sure there will be some further measures taken by the CBN to deal with all the fiscal issues, right, in the economy. Now, the story just below the masthead, federal government, no ransom paid for release of Kaduna school children. Says Gumi, not above law, can be reprimanded if found wanting. Army hands over 137 rescued kids to Sani. Governor regrets death of teacher in captivity. Of course, okay, the exact number they handed over was 131 because 6 others are in the hospital, in the army military custody, receiving treatment in hospital. But yes, the government addressing that issue. Did you pay ransom? Did you not pay ransom? So no ransom was paid. So that's the official position. Dio. Sam.
Of course, Sam. Yeah, you better believe government.
You better believe government. But anyway,
I'm happy.
The doubts, the controversy. Look at
those small boys, small girls.
Yes. But the doubts, controversy, whether money was paid, it will still be hanging somewhere.
The government said it is not paid.
Yes,
and they need to give us details.
That is the official position.
Oh my God. You are talking of human life.
No, but Dio, recall also that the GOC commanding one division, Major General Mayorenso Saraso,
threatening people.
No, who handed over the children to the governor, yes, the governor of Kaduna State, said that under the watch of the commander-in-chief, president, working with the state government, that they use kinetic and non-kinetic. So when you unpack that non-kinetic,
you have see, that's
Cynthia's
non-kinetic. That is not military.
No, it's the military. It's the military that said it.
Carry guns. Is that kinetic?
Yes.
But the approach was...
I'm not interested in kinetic. As long as
the approach, Mr. Showale, was like Mr. Efili said. It was kinetic and
not
kinetic.
Soldiers are going to a Christmas party. They are carrying guns. If you stand in their way, it's your funeral. And they can tell us later what transpired. But they have secured these people.
Yes.
We thank them for it.
Yes, the children are back. The parents
they are not carrying arms for nothing.
Yes.
Soldiers are armed men.
Okay.
Yes.
If we look at the front page of the Punch newspaper, below the photograph there, talking about this kidnapping, Kaduna host freed pupils, 28 kidnapped in fresh attack. So it's like a business that is just continuing, of course.
And then again, see, I read one of these papers today that some of these kidnappers were fronting some ransom they collected.
Yes, of course, it was on...
I think something has to be...
No, but no, it was a part of the What's Trending
Trending,
segment in the morning show, and it showed the guy, well...
I think what we should do, it was
flaunting
done in Europe before.
Yeah.
You know, when they say a terrorist organization claims responsibility, you get me, for this, what they did, CNN, BBC, what they did there was that once they claim that responsibility, they don't mention their names. And that thing died down.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So don't give publicity to notoriety. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you have a point there.
Yes.
Now, the lead story of the Punch newspaper, Binance chief, federal government contacts Interpol, soldiers held over detainees escape. The Binance executive, Nadim Anjawara, yes, he escaped. How he left the custody of government people, claiming he was going to the mosque and all that. It's an embarrassment.
Total one.
It's an embarrassment.
The failure of security.
I hope some people will be brought to book.
They said they have arrested people.
Yes.
It's a disgrace with the security agency.
They've contacted Interpol, and we'll see how that pans out. Then
you know, these guys are like Yahoo.
Then the Vanguard newspaper, below the photograph there, Okwama killings. Let displaced villagers return home. Niger Delta leaders beg Tinubu. So, Dio, I think people...
Kinetic and non-kinetic.
Yes, at least the military, they are pursuing those who kill soldiers. They know them. They know their names. So innocent citizens should not be suffering.
Yeah.
So I hope the president will intervene so that the citizens can return to their homes. Right? Let's just look at one foreign newspaper quickly. The Guardian of UK. Israel isolated after UN Security Council demands Gaza ceasefire. At least
that's a bad one for Israel.
The UN Security Council, they were able to get at least one resolution passed
through
after
and
5 months.
Did not veto.
Yes, they have stayed. And Netanyahu is not happy that Israel did not veto.
They cancelled the meeting.
Yes,
scheduled for today.
But they just have to. The world community must do what it has to do.
Israel has done an overkill.
What is happening in Gaza is genocide, right?
He doesn't need to be happy as long as there's peace in the end.
I hope they will enforce that resolution.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your analysis. Mr. Emmanuel Ifeni, Mr. Dayo Shibwale, thank you so much for joining us here on Newsday. Thank you.